Hi, and welcome to part 10, and possibly the last part for now, of Let's Play Pokemon Heart Gold in a Randomizer Nuzlocke run. You saw last time, this is all I'm down to, and I have a gym leader to beat. So, we are going to do our level best to avoid a team wipe. Before we go too much further, I will make this fair. If I have a team wipe, I'm going to keep going. We're going to start back at the start and see if we can't do better on the next go-around. But we're even going to do a full video, so hopefully I haven't spoiled you just by looking at roughly how long this one is. I'm not 100% sure of what the best course of action here is. I've got a level 15 and a level 13. I am in an area where the wild Pokemon are roughly level 20. I have very little in the way of options here. I have one Repel. That's not going to get me all of the way there. I have barely any items. Barely any resources. I can't, like, there's not even a fucking Pokemart here. I just have to go for it. Like, this is so rough, team. This is about as bad a situation as you can be in without it just already being game over. So what we're going to do is we're trying to get back. If we can get to a Recteak City, I can... Actually, wait, the pharmacist sells shit, doesn't it? So, if we can get to a Recteak City, I can catch a third Pokemon, I can do level grinding there. Yes, I need some medicine. Okay, this is good. Let's just get a bunch of these. A couple of these. And some of these as well. I could sell some of the items I'm holding, but hopefully this will be enough for me to survive the voyage back. This is going to be rough. Surf on our Metapod. I actually want to have a quick look-ski again at our stats here. So Corphish is slightly better defensively, but they're both really bad. So this is... Maybe we've got some moves we can give them. No. No. Maybe... No. Ah, Shadow Claw. There's options, but we're just gonna... I'm so scared, guys. I really don't want to have to go back to the start. Alright, look. Its attack is 30, and the only offensive move it's got right now is Aqua Jet. So we're gonna give it a Shadow Claw or Strength or something. Strength, because we need that anyway. And it's slightly stronger, less crit, but that's okay. We're gonna get rid of Hydro Pump. Don't need it. And now we're gonna go. Alright, fucking wish me luck, folks. I really can't get into any of the trainer battles here, either. A trainer, I feel like, is just a death sentence. 7 levels higher than me. I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to run from these things. This is so threatening. This is so awful. Can't escape. Don't... Okay, please. Please! Oh god. Please! Oh no, I'm already down to a Metapod. I knew this was gonna happen. The first Pokemon I ran into, and it's just... it's all gone wrong. This is so bad. Alright, is there anything useful here? Take the item. So it's only been like 12 hours since I last recorded. I wanted to find out, am I fucked? And the answer is pretty thoroughly yes. I don't think the repel's even gonna do anything, because repels... Did I battle you, or do I need to, like... Please! Oh no. Okay. Like... No? Okay, this is good. Alright. Please, just be like, something I can run from. Oh, this isn't good. This isn't good. Please! 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 Oh, I hate this. I actively hate this. Okay. Please. No. Wait. Oh, fuck you. Alright, it has block and Mega Horn, assuming it's just got the same moveset as backup temp. We've got a bunch of healing items, so if we can make it that we can endure multiple Mega Horns, we can heal through this and wear that thing down. I hate this. Alright, so that's 2. A crit's gonna KO me anyway, so I think it's smarter to just start attacking. The less turns we can get hit, the better. Because a crit obviously ignores defensive bonus. It's used Mega Horn twice, it still has 7 PP on Mega Horn. Alright, I've got a heal. And we're not fucking about. Block. This is bullshit. Why the fuck is it coming at me with this? Alright, so that's 6 PP left. I am so hyper aware of things right now, everyone. Huh. Ho hum. Well, that is not all happy and healthy at all. That is all smushed up on the floor. I have to concede I brought this on myself. Alright, we're just going to sit at this screen for a second. I'm going to be a little bit quiet because I'm sad and I need to set up the randomizer once more. That was like so many hours in, and then I mucked it up. Okay, so I'm going to read out the settings of the randomizer as I set them. So we are setting no game-breaking moves. That means that the opponent can't use moves like Dragon Rage, Sonic Boom. Well, just Dragon Rage and Sonic Boom, actually. Because if an opponent has Dragon Rage early on, boom, I'm dead. People in Twitch chat are asking where I got the randomizer. Straight up don't remember, it was sent to me by a friend, but I will find out. The name of it is just Universal Pokemon Randomizer, and it's a multi-tool in that can hit any Pokemon game, not just like Heart Gold, Soul Silver, so I recommend it on that front. It's worked quite well. I haven't quite understood if I've set things correctly in the past, but I think that's more on me than my misunderstanding. So, we're leaving Pokemon with the same base stats. We're not going to change the XP curve, so if Pokemon levels slowly, it's still going to keep leveling slowly. Pokemon abilities are randomized, but they can't have trapping abilities, they can't have negative evolution abilities, so like they can't have like Defeatist for a negative ability where your attack gets... Defeatist doesn't exist in this game, but they can't have like Truant where they only attack every odd-numbered turn. They can't have trapping abilities like Magnet Pull, which prevents you from switching out, because fuck that noise, and they cannot have Wonder Guard either, where you can only hurt them with super effective hits. They also don't follow evolutions, so I might get something with a really good ability that then evolves and it gets something a lot worse, but that's fine. Pokemon are going to stay the same type, and they're going to follow the same evolutionary lines. I'm going to enable a thing that changes impossible evolutions, so if something evolves via trading or something like that, the ROM has alternate paths for them to take. I don't actually know what those paths are, so I don't know if it'll actually trigger any of those. We'll see. So starter Pokemon are going to be random, but they're going to be a basic Pokemon with 2 evolutionary stages. So it might be like Machop or Hip-Hop or something like that. Whatever, like the first form of something that evolves twice. That's it. So wild, like static Pokemon, like the Sudowoodo tree, they're just going to stay the same. Whatever. And in-game trades, who cares? I'm not going to do any in-game trades. As far as movesets, Pokemon movesets are going to be random, but with a preference leading towards them having moves of their typing. That's all I'm going to change with moves. Trainer Pokemon, they're going to be unchanged. They're not going to be randomized, just like last time. Wild Pokemon are completely random. So there's going to be a bunch of random wild Pokemon, doesn't matter. There are additional settings I can set for that, like make them similar strength for what you'd expect to get in different locations, or catch 'em all mode, so it's only Pokemon you haven't caught before. Not doing that. Nope. TMs are completely random. So any TM can be anything. Every Pokemon is compatible with every TM and HM. So everything can learn anything from a TM, because why not? Fuck it. Move tutors are random, so they can learn wild things. Who knows? And field items are going to be randomized, with bad items banned. Miscellaneous tweaks. Fastest text. We are now going to save this setting, and we're going to go down here and save it in this file as Randomizer Heart Gold Nuzlocke Run. That's the title of the previous version of this that I had triggered. Going to save over that. Do you want to save a log file of the randomization performed? This may allow you to gain an unfair advantage. Do not do so if you're doing something like a race. I'm not doing something like a race, but I don't need that anyway. Done! Alright, so that ROM is now loaded, and I should be able to just go right into here, and bam! That was hugely disappointing. I'ma be honest. I don't want to, like, get stomped like that again. So we're probably going to be seeing more level grinding and more fast forward. Oh, whoa, how do I... Shit, son, I need to do a quick old Google box. Delete, save file, heart gold. You must turn on and hold a specific combination of buttons. Press start, press and hold up, B, and select. So, up, that's B, and... what the fuck select? Hang on. File. No, that would be tools? View maps? No, not maps. If I was smart, I could have preset this so that I wasn't just doing this, but hey, I kind of need a second anyway after completely dying. Surely there's a way for me to check what the inputs are. Hotkey config, control config. Alright, so up, B, and select is right shift. Okay, so up, B, right shift. delete all save data. Beautiful. Yep. Alright, good. So, glad that Twitch audience has found the randomizer that is Free Tempest Oz, the Twitch viewer we have most frequently had. Thanks, buddy. He's found it, and if you wanted to find it again, just a reminder of the name, that is Universal Randomizer. Universal Pokemon Randomizer or something. I'm bad at reminding you of things if I can't even remember the name, and when I check, I don't have it. Whatever. I'm sure you would have already gotten it if you heard me say it the first time, when I had it launched and was looking at the actual name instead of what I called the folder. Man, this deleting all data thing takes a while. So, yeah, we're probably going to be doing a lot more level grinding on fast forward, just so that I don't spend another, like, 10 parts getting to a third of the way through the game. Like, ideally, we will progress a touch faster than that. But we'll see how we go. I still want to obviously be playing the game, and I don't want to just be fast-forwarding through everything. But maybe we'll be fast-forwarding through, like, places like Sprout Tower and stuff. Okay, no info needed. I've played this start of the game quite a bit at this point. Hi, Pokemon DJ Oak. Let's go already! I am a boy. We are just gonna go with the same name. Actually, since this is only fair, this is the second attempt with this rule set. We're not counting the previous attempts on Twitch that will never get uploaded to YouTube. This is a Mila 2. Attempt number 2. 8 if you want to be a pedant who makes me feel bad. Oh, man, so much Pokemon to do. Thank you for all these things. I'm so fucking done with this. I'm so fucking done with the start of this game. Da, 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 da. Hi, Elm. Thank you. Give me a thing. Okay. I'm probably going to be pressing that a lot. Ooh. Ooh. Oh. An actual starter. An actual starter. Wowie zowie. Oh, Free Tempest decided to do another Nuzlocke alongside me. Hope that turns out fun for you. Alright, so this is an interesting choice. Slackoth will have a good ability, so it's going to be ridiculous when it gets to slacking. Ghastly is a cool Pokemon. Picking it would give me the opportunity to test that allow for impossible evolutions, and Totodile is an actual starter. Downsides, normal type, kind of boring. Actual starter, why am I playing a randomizer? And literally made of, like, literally dies to a breath of wind. So we're going for Slackoth, I reckon. And Twitch agreed with that decision, which is great. We are going to name this thing after... I don't know, I'm just going to name it Reset! Because we had to reset. Little Lady Reset. Yep. Alright, now let's... you can shut the fuck up. Shut up, shut up. Alright, let's have a look at what her ability is and her nature. Okay, that's not a great nature, and Early Bird. Bit of an inversion of what you'd expect. Protect. I think that's actually kind of manageable. And you can hear me trying to convince myself as I say that. You're just gonna... fuck off! I've got to go talk to my mother. Guys, I'm going to be using the fast forward a lot more than I implied. In fact, I'm going to open the volume mixer, mute this. I muted OBS instead. You're welcome. Hang on. I'm good at this, I promise. There we go. And we're going to listen to more of relaxing Pokemon music, compilation volume 1. Gonna bring that down just a bit. Alright, there we go. We got some Pokemon music in the background now that will help me calm down from my vicious failure while I fast forward the hell out of the start of this game. I do remember how, but you're going to tell me anyway. Bye, Mum. Alright, now let's just... Okay, thank you. Bye. I know I'm gonna, like, encounter a wild Pokemon here, but it'd be really nice if I didn't. So I could fuck. Well, that would have been nice to have. Well, Needle Arm's quad resisted, so we're just leaving. Bye, Moltres. Oh no, I just realized I didn't moderate the catch rate, so legendaries are gonna be, like, impossible for me to catch. Oh well. Hopefully, everything I encounter is something that I want to catch. Ooh, nice. I mean, it only stops attraction, but you know what? That Miltank was a terror, so... Where's battle items? There we go. So, I'm not going to get whited out by that fucking Miltank again. What am I saying? That's not a very useful item, because, like, I use it... Hey. Hey. I use it, and then, like, they just use attract again. Hey. What is going on with these opponents? I already need to use one of my potions because of this. I know that I'd only taken 8 damage, but I'm level 5 and there are a bunch of Moltresses around here. I don't like this. Let's just get out of here, kid. Run! Oh, and I'm gonna get some shoes once I follow this creep. I've made jokes about this dude like 7 times now over the last week and a bit. I'm finished with it. This time I'm gonna remember to get the fishing rod. That's valuable. I also need to make sure that Slackoth is low enough level that I can catch like level 2 or 3 wilds. If I don't do that, I'm going to have to wait a while before I get something. Come on, man! Just let me go. Can this be a good item, please? Not really. I mean, it's great competitively. You can do all sorts of things with it. Come on, bruh. But, in this, nah, not really. Is this a good item? Yeah. Yeah, it is. Nice. Alright, don't appear. Just don't. Alright, cool. If we can make it back through, that's awesome. Alright, Mr. Arrogant and Professor Pokemon. The Slackoth's name is Reset because we just lost and we needed to start again. So, Slackoth is a reset. So, not the most creative given the circumstances. If we get to Goldenrod and someone's given me a good name by then, I'll change it. I haven't seen a Pokemon on this route yet. Ah, it's nuts. Ah! Would have been cool to have that. But instead we're just gonna Needle Arm it. Whoa, you scared the fuck out of me, Smeargle. What are you doing using Giga Impact? Alright, we're just gonna keep on trucking. Got ourselves our first Apricorn of the new Miler run. No, we do not have Pokeballs yet. We get Pokeballs after we battle the rival for the first time and go back to the Pokemon Professor. Since I've done this so many times, I'm kind of sick of the early game. I am just fast-forwarding through it. Alright, here's our rival. Let's see what you got, kid. Let's do this properly. Aw, man. Oh man. Oh man! Do I like tater tots? I've been asked by Boring Banana. I don't have much of an opinion on tater tots. Why? I can't kill this chikorita! I've already lost! Because... What is this? What cruel, callous god has thrown this unto me? This is the worst! Okay, so now that it's bottomed out its special attack, I'm not taking much damage. But... Oh, for fuck's sake. In this timeline, he succeeded in murdering my starter and escaped. Oh, I'm tilted, audience. I am so tilted. Relaxing Pokemon music is going back on. I am regenerating the run. Reason being, that made me sad, and I'm gonna just like give myself access to some different starters to choose from. I can't believe it happened so quickly. Okay, alright, so Pokemon stats, unchanged. Pokemon types, unchanged. Pokemon evolutions, unchanged. This time, we're standardizing the XP curve and randomizing abilities while still disallowing Wonder Guard, trapping abilities, and negative abilities. We're still cancelling game-breaking moves, third time's the charm. Mila 3 it is, that's right. Starter Pokemon are random, basic Pokemon with 2 evolutionary lines. Static Pokemon, you know what, this time they're random, so legendary swaps for legendary, but normal swaps for normal. So the Sudowoodo could be like a Tauros or something, but Ho-Oh's always going to be some kind of legendary. In-game trades, who cares? Movesets, we are going to randomly allocate them, but preferring same types. Yeah, we're going to enable something that forces... No, we're not. Ignore me on that one. Trainer Pokemon unchanged. Wild Pokemon are completely random. We are, however, setting a minimum catch rate of 2, so it still makes them hard to catch. There is no way I'm changing evolutionary paths, because it would make me very sad to have a really cool Pokemon and have it evolve into something crap. I mean, I know that's dumb when it's a randomizer, but even though it's a randomizer, I want them to, like, follow their same evolutionary lines. TMs are completely random, but there's full compatibility. Move shooters are also random. Field items are random, but no bad items, and miscellaneous tweaks, fastest text speed. And now we're going to save. This is one of the best Pokemon tracks. Opelucid City. Oh, he meant the impossible evolutions. That's sad. Eggs, I don't think are random. Oh wow, we've got a. So I'm just gonna be a weirdo who's reading out the Twitch chat again that I then will upload to YouTube. Thock Smash says, long time lurker, big time fan. Just came in and saw the bullshit that was this matchup. Fingers crossed for the 3rd attempt. They listened to my Emerald run in freshman year of college, which gives you away as an American, my friend. And seeing me post a YouTube video was a blast from the past. Yeah, I imagine it would have been a blast from the past. Hopefully a positive one. Though it seems it would be a positive one since... Oh, I've got to delete the save data. Oh, I imagine it's a positive one if you've come to Twitch. Yeah, I moved on with my life. I was doing things. I still hung out with the pretty much all of the counter-operative crew who I was playing with back when we did Let's Plays. Like, all those high school buddies. We mostly still keep in touch. But, yeah, we just stopped doing YouTube videos. We all got jobs and went to university and studied and did other things in life. But what with the whole world on quarantine right now and me stuck at home, same as everyone else, I thought this would be, like, something fun to do. Revisit my past, see if I'd gotten significantly worse at it. I assume I have, because talking for hours on end is a practice that is a skill that requires practice to keep maintained, and I haven't done it in, what, 9 years? Yeah, I'm probably not going to remember that slack off. I've had 8 starters at this point, and we're about to get our 9th. We are just fast-forwarding straight through all of this. Lyra, get your mouse off me. And away we go. Like, I'm not going to be letting go of tab for a long time. Alright, let's see. I lied. I needed to do it to look at these. No. Maybe. Maybe. Alright, we've got several Twitch viewers. You guys can pick. Except for Starly, because Starly's not terrible, but like, It's the most ass of the generic birds to me. Pidgeot is way cooler than Staraptor. Don't add me. What are the options? Right, yeah, I forgot. My bad. So we've got a Starly, a Caterpie, or a Pidgey. We've got 1 vote for Pidgey, 1 vote for Starly, and a 3rd vote is going to come in, and that 3rd vote... I forget that there's a delay between me saying things and you seeing it. Between Caterpie and Pidgey is... the vote's Pidgey. So it's either Caterpie or Pidgey. We've got 1 apiece. I need a tie break. I've got 3 Twitch viewers. The tie break says Caterpie. Okay, this feels like a bad sign because in attempt number 7, we had or attempt number 1 for the YouTube videos, we had a Metapod that was the last Pokemon to die to end the run. So we're going to name this one after what I really hope to have. I would really, really like to, this time, succeed. So it's going to be named Success, and I hope that I've spelled that correctly. Sandwich! I also wouldn't mind to have a sandwich, but I'm not going to name my Caterpie Sandwich. Alright, we got some potions. Alright, I'm actually going to have to level Caterpie before I, Oh, I should also check its moveset and abilities. Moveset and ability singular. Oh, right, I need to speak to my mother. So I can get my Pokegear so that Professor Elm can interrupt me before I leave, so that he can put himself in my Pokegear so he can telephone me and tell me that he has been robbed. Do you remember how to... It doesn't matter if I say yes or no, you're going to say the exact same thing, Mom. I feel like you don't even listen. Even though I said that this was going to happen, it still kind of annoyed me that it happened. Alright, now before we actually go into the grass, let's have a look. Yeah, cool, attack order's good, and Super Luck plus attack order is nice. That ability is of course going to change when it levels up, but hey, you know. Alright, so we're just going to KO things, and yep, we're just listening to other music and fast-forwarding through this Pokemon game. That would have been nice to have. Ooh, this was almost a really short-lived run, everyone! Ooh, that Caterpie went down to 1 hit point. I am not happy with how that went. So, the plus side is I'm going to be able to have, like, a fully evolved starter wicked fast. We're going to get this thing to, like, a Butterfree super duper quick. The flip side of that is I still do want to be able to catch one of these early Pokemon. That last one had Flame Wheel. I'm just dogging you. Choice Specs? Sick! That's a really good item to find early on. choice specs are brilliant. I mean, it's flying type. I don't want to commit to that. Alright, up there's where I'll catch my first not starter Pokemon. We're just going to run through here so that we can get to the Shoes Boy. Shoes Boy is going to take us around town for the 9th time in a row. I've made every joke about him grooming me or like taking me to a secluded location. I've made it half a dozen times. So, no jokes. Bye! Alright, we're going to vainly hope that we don't run into a wild Pokemon on our way up here, but we do have to walk through a decent amount of grass, so I'm not confident. Yep, that's fine. Aw, man, that would have been cool to have too. That's an Electivire, and it's now a dead Electivire. Red Shard, completely worthless. Oh well. This man's upset that I walked past his obvious eye-catching house. See you, bruh. I mean, well, we are going to collect apricorns because they're free Pokeballs later on. Why it doesn't count if you can't access Pokeballs? Some people say it doesn't count. That if you don't have access to Pokeballs right at the start, and so like they say that you can just like catch things. Honestly, I like counting it anyway. Stuff it, you know? Particularly in a randomizer run where I can see what I'd be getting anyway. I know that in a normal run I can anyway, but stuff it, why not? Let's hold ourselves to a high standard. That leads to us restarting 9 times. Okay, now it's a Drizzle Metapod, which is fine, that's fine. Follow me, Metapod. Blue Flute. Huff Puff, Huff Puff. I do wish that I could hear the Huff Puff in this game, but it's not to be. Nice. Waking things from sleep is actually great, and success has evolved. We are getting close to greatness. Alright, tell you what, if we lose this run as well, we'll totally catch the things that we see in the starting zones after we get Pokeballs. Because you're right, it is kind of ridiculous that I've been holding myself to this. See how easy it is for me to talk myself out of something? I mean, of course you see it. You've heard me do it dozens of times in this Let's Play alone. I'm sure if I were to go back into the past and watch my old Let's Plays, I'd lose my mind just listening to myself constantly equivocate and backtrack. But that's fine. DJ Oak Izzle. I'm gonna keep calling him a DJ because that's what he does in Johto. Thanks for giving me your phone number. Another old man has groomed me. I'm about to get a phone call from a concerned citizen. Just pressing A. Alright, let's go. Surskit. Surskit's cool. It's a shame that it evolves into a Pokemon with a pretty bog standard typing. I feel like Masquerain should have still been Water Bug, just because that's more interesting than Bug Flying. I don't hate bug flying, but boy, do I see a lot of it. But, whatever. You know, there's a reason I'm not a Pokemon designer for the Pokemon Company. Probably because I'm a 28-year-old Australian who's never worked in game design and doesn't really want to. I just like talking about it sometimes. Alright. We're level 7 this time, and we're probably not going to get as screwed on typing. But we are going to set the music back on. And then we're going to stomp him. Alright, yeah, we're good. Just attack order, that's it. Oh my god, did it just start using Solar Beam? Oh, good thing that I've got Drizzle. Haha! Kicked his ass. Rip and tear until it is done. Alright, so I've tried to give... Oh yeah, I need to fix that whole music sitch again, because listening to that fast-forwarded thing gives me the jitters. Oh no, you saw my name. Bye, dude. But, I've named him Random Crits. Honestly, I tried to name him after the most threatening thing of Nuzlocke runs, but now we know Random Crits isn't the most dangerous thing. Because I've lost 9 times now. 8 times. And it hasn't been Random Crits that have led to team wipes and deaths. It's been me. I'm the most dangerous thing. Bye. Have a wonderful time. Alright, bye. Bye. Yes, keep my money, that's fine. That's a bit of fun, why not? And give me Pokeballs, please. We're just fast forwarding through this as well. Yeah. Come on. Hurry up. That wasn't too fast. It was too slow. Hurry up. Come on, we've all done this so many times. It's done. Thank you. Thank you for the Pokeballs. And let's move on. Up we go. Oh, come on. Ah, that would have been cool to have, but I'm still holding myself to that standard for this run. We're just gonna skip you. Bye! Alright, let's see what we got, guys. Second party member of this run. Oh, I gotta enable my running shoes. Nice! Sure is a shame that it's a repeating typing, but hey, we'll take it. I like Lediba. I like Ledian. Ledian was actually one of the starters in the first couple of Twitch-only attempts. Before I, what? Oh, okay. Huh, I'm empowering dive right now because of the rain. Do I miss if it's using a two-turn move? Yep, I do. Sure. Oh, okay, I can't just do that anyway. Well, let's just use Pin Missile and miss. How much damage does that do? Okay, we're fine. I'm always mildly concerned that that's gonna, like, just ruin me. That anything's gonna ruin me. Okay, this is actually gonna be annoying, isn't it? Alright, there we go. Got Lediba. Lediba, someone wants to name it Giggles, and I can think of no reason why not. So, Giggles it is. I will say, the decade-ish of advancement in watching content changes the gig for me slightly. Having a real-time audience that I can interact with is a bit of fun, particularly when it comes to naming Pokemon. Swarm! I think that's as actual ability. How weird. And Dive, so this thing's going to be a nightmare to train. We are moving on, though. Bye, Paris. Give Berry. Or Apricorn. I know they're not the same thing. You don't have to at me. Let's go heal. We're gonna evolve our starter real soon, so that's fun. Starter evolve before you get to the first gym. It's like every 5-year-old who got scared in Viridian Forest and was like, I'll just get levels grinding done. Oh, can you not? That's annoying enough that I'm gonna go back and heal. And I'm going to keep hiccuping as well. Alright, in we get. I think a large part of the run at this point is going to be fast forward with just generic music on in the background, because I hope and believe that you're having fun watching me, because if you aren't, you wouldn't be watching. But even our patience has to have a limit at some point. And we don't need to play through another, like, 15 hours of the game just to get to where we were and stuff like that. So, fast forwarding for a while. Weather Ball? What? And Speed Boost Pidgey? Dang! If that Pidgey at the start had been like this, I probably would have gone with that. Of course, I don't get to see what their ability is before I pick them. That's fine. Alright, so we're not in a new area. We're just... Actually, no. A large part of my problem last time was skipping trainers. because skipping trainers meant I had less money to buy things. So we're going to try, no promises, but we're going to do our best to not skip the trainers this time. Alright, new route, new friend, let's go! Who we got? Who we got? Come on. Come on. I still haven't enabled my shoes. There we go. New friend, please. New friend, please. Please be good. I mean, K. It's not exactly a Pachirisu, so I can't name it Seijun Park. Well, with the Intimidate, I feel like maybe it would live a pin missile so long as I don't hit 5 times. Yeah, that works. Nice. Alright. Quick names, folks. Quick names for this Plusle. Yep, that's good. We're going with it. This Plusle is now named Positive. I know you've told me that I can type by clicking, but hey, I forget these things. Now, I'm pretty sure I actually only have one more Pokeball. So we're not going to go into that cave north just yet, where we could catch something, because, you know, we are... Oh, you wanted to name it Positive because you're positive it will die. You cheeky fuck. I mean, look, it might, but it's Intimidate, which is actually quite good. So I'm not going to tread upon it. You know, I'm not gonna assume the worst. A rock incense, that's not really going to be very useful. Now, I do have a choice specs, right? Or was that the previous run? I've already lost track because they were so close together. Nope, I've got a choice specs. Nice. We're going to go get this item as well, which is a dragon scale. That'll be nice if I ever get a Seadra. I don't like where people's health is, so we're just going to use Metapod to beat this trainer. Oh, actually, he's just a bunch of weak Caterpies. Maybe I'll send Positive in. Yeah, I'll send Positive in, but... Thunderbolt, because, like, there's the rain as well. Actually, Giggles, because there's the rain. Oh, the rain ended. And, oh, well, Focus Blast Weedle that does 1 damage, so... Oh, no, the rain hasn't stopped at all. I'm just an idiot. There we go. Giggles beat a Weedle. Nice. And stay in, Giggles, and use Dive again. Yeah, you'll win, so that's fine. Okay, good news, everyone. We beat that trainer without losing anything. I don't want your phone number, kid. Go away. Probably going to see a what? Nope. Alright, nice. So we're going to go heal, buy some Pokeballs, and then we're going to go back and pick up a Pokemon from that cave. Shard de Berry. It's like 3 shards for a berry, right? If you bring me some shards, I'll give you 3 berries. Oh! It's 1 shard. Cherry. That's Paralysis. Peacher, that's Poison. And Leper, that's PP. Alright, cool. Yeah, why not? Bye, dude. So how long was your longest run? So most of the Twitch-only runs were quite short. I think the longest one of those only got to the 2nd gym. So the longest run is definitely the YouTube run that ended at the fighting gym. That's not where the run stopped, that's where the run ended, because he gave me he whited me out, and I was left with 2 Pokemon, which were both really underleveled. And on my attempt to get back to an area where I could grind, they both were murdered. So, that's like the end of the run, in my eyes. Okay, so now we bought another 10 Pokeballs with the Premier Ball and the one we already had. That gives us 11 balls with which to catch something, so... I feel mildly to moderately confident that we'll get whatever is in this cave. And then we will do some more fast-forward level grinding to see how the game goes. We're not going deep in. I'm just gonna... Alright, something cool, please. Yeah, that's cool. It resists pin missile, but it is only level 2. I'm just gonna try to catch it. Okay, didn't even shake. What move are you gonna use? Vice grip. Vice grip's a bit of a nothing burger. We're okay with that. I was worried it might bust out like a big beefy flying type attack. Alright. Okay, clearly this thing's catch rate is moderately high. So let's send in Giggles. Whoa, did it just use Roost? Nice. Although that is going to make catching it more annoying. Oh! Cool. So, we have a request for this one as well. Ed. And Ed. If it evolves, we'll name it, we'll give it Eddie as well. So it can be Ed, Ed, and Eddie. I like that. That's something to work for. So it's careful with static. Okay. Vice grip is not very good, but it's good enough because it's high accuracy, and Roost is very good. So I'm pretty satisfied with this duo, Ed and Eddie, or Ed and Ed. Number would have been cool too, but we make do. We make do. So I'm going to switch in Giggles. Oh, Hyper Voice, and then just dive, and there's the Numble done. So I think we're just gonna level in this patch of grass, not for super long, just a bit. We're gonna evolve Success first off, so that I've got someone who I feel confident switching into before I do anything else. Yeah, I do get an encounter at Sprout Tower. Oh, Swablu would have been a real good one to have, but oh well. I don't like how much damage that did. I know I wouldn't miss, but I am just going to switch to positive anyway. Milk Drink. Milk Drink. That would have been a great thing to have. We're going to go heal. So yeah, I do know I get another Pokemon at Sprout Tower, and there's another location I can go to cap. There's another 2 locations I can go right now to get Pokemon. One's the Ruins of Alph, and one is on the critical path where I go like west and then south. But for now, I just want to sort of stabilize what I have. I've got a bunch of things that are pretty much the level you can catch them at, and also a Metapod. So we're going to turn this Metapod to a Butterfree. Man, that did a heap of damage. Gross. And then, once I've done that, I'll expand a bit, catch the Ruins of Alph Pokemon, and then head into Sprout Tower. Man, this is... There have been 3 runs in this one part because of the fact that I lost twice. Alright. Leveling up our starter. It should be a magical moment, but I'm just holding the fast forward button because I've had to do this so much. Ooh, did you just learn Heal Order? And you've got Rough Skin. That looks like something to me. Rough Skin's not the best ability, but hey, it helps. And with Heal Order as well, and Attack Order, which are both great moves, this Butterfree is looking like a lie, because it looks sweet to me. I know that was a reach, but hey. Yeah, it's kind of a Vespiquen, eh? Nice. Alright, let's get Ed and Ed up to like level 6 or so. Look how great they look. Some Pokemon, like, they just look so great as the 2D sprites. Doduo, oh my god. What is this? Alright, so I'm going to switch in... Wait. Quad Weak. Haha, Quad Weak. I'm going to just leave. Hey. Hey now. Thank you. Yeah, my Butterfree is basically a Vespiquen, which is a nice sentence to be able to say. Alright, Positive already, like, kind of does work on the team just because of its typing. I'm going to switch Positive into this just so that if it doesn't let me run, I'm okay. This isn't actually a great patch of grass to grind in because of what I'm encountering. Ah, Shinx. Shinx is super cool. Yeah, this is not a great place to level. Let's go check out the Ruins of Alph. We'll catch something there now instead. Yeah, I'd like you to heal my Pokemon. Thank you very much. Bye. Ruins of Alph. Now, I haven't actually done the Pokemon School in any of these. I thought maybe there'd be an item in here, but no. I think they only started doing the quizzes in the Pokemon School later on, so it makes sense that there's nothing. If all of the moves are the Pokemon type, then how do you get coverage? So they're not all the type, it's just weighted towards being that type, like it's more likely, but there's still a chance they'll have unusual moves and type combination. Like this guy, he's got Dive. It's not a water type, but I don't know quite how much it weights things, so maybe it's like super proportionate, like 90-10 or something. But there's still room for some weirdness while still making it possible to predict what the opponent's going to bust out. Let's just, real quick, do this incredibly difficult archaeological discovery. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's how Kabuto looks. Just a little bit cross-eyed. There we go. And down we go to catch another Pokemon. Alright, this guy is going to give me, like, the unknown report. Bruh, I'm not going to see any unknowns. Sorry. But I am going to get a Magneton. That is cool as cucumber. I mean, yeah, sure. Whoa, that did a fair bit of damage, and now I'm uncomfortable. It doesn't have Defend Order, so I can't bulk up my defense. Maybe the right move here is just to heal Positive. I'm, like, really protective of Positive, because one of the Twitch viewers said they expect it to die. I would like to prove them wrong. I do need to put more damage on it, so let's slap it with some more Thunderbolts. If I... Hello? Fuck. Paralysis is naff. Alright, I better not fucking regret this. Alright. Stay in the ball. Yeah, nice. Alright, so we have 3 suggested nicknames. Zappington, Triclops, and Triple Balls. Apologies. There's a reason we are staying indoors, because any one of us could have... let's go for Triclops. I kind of like it. Triclops. And I spelled it wrong. Oops. Oh well. Let's have a look at Triclops. Reckless. That's not great. Oh well. Starmie would have been way cooler. Nuts. Nuts. Alright, well. Bugger. Yeah, Thunder Wave will be quite useful for catching other Pokemon. I'm glad to have that. Man, that would have been nice to have. Well, sure sucks that I lost Ed and Ed so quickly. But hey, I've still got Positive, so we gotta stay positive, folks. Let's just sprint back through here as fast as we can. And I didn't like that other patch of grass as a place to grind because of how powerful some of the opponents were there. Like, Rhyperior is just scary, so... Alright, let's get into here. I'm sorry, taken too soon. Now let's have a proper look at what we got around here. Leech Seed, Thunderbolt, Thunderwave, Secret Power. Alright, this thing is getting a held item. This thing's gonna start Choice Specs Thunderbolt. I'm sorry everyone, I know that I shouldn't have let the Eds die. I wasn't thinking. It's just pressing buttons. That's why the rival is me. I am the greatest threat to the success of this run. Alright, well the Eds are gone. And we are just going to carry on as best we can without them. Straight into Sprout Tower. Sprout Tower is cool. I like it. Let's get something here though. Whoa! Why do I have so many, like, fucking of the same type? What's going on, boys? Alright, cool. Alright, we have a Chin Chow. And we have another name suggestion that I'm just going to go with. This is the benefit of watching me live, guys. You can say a name at me because I'm a viciously uncreative person. I'll probably just go with it. Alright, let's try to spell it right this time. Nightlight. Yep, beautiful. Chin Chow the Nightlight. And let's have a look at its ability and moves. That's okay. That's okay. Cloud9, I can see uses for that. Obviously, it won't still be around when this thing evolves, but yeah. So, I'm gonna leave Giggles at the front, even though I'm gonna have to be switching a fair bit as I go through this tower, because mono water. Yes, I can spell. You know that I was an English teacher for a while, but you know, that doesn't necessitate being good at spelling in the moment. I'm good at editing my work and checking it and making sure that it's right. But, like, actually getting it right the first time, that's not my forte. Alright, Giggles is leveling up. I should have switched so that it could keep leveling up, but that doesn't really matter. So, we're gonna just, like, Shoal Bell. That's like you heal when you do damage, right? That's what that one is. Oh, nope. Oh yeah, you get those and you trade them for the Shell Bell. That's the heal and do damage. Heal proportional to the damage you deal one. Right. Switching back and forth. I'm gonna hold spacebar through. I'm gonna hold fast forward through so much of this game. Do comment on Twitch or YouTube if you don't like watching me fast forward, because I also get that. Like, I'm playing this game, you might want to see me play it at the speed I'm meant to play this game. I'll make sure that I'm not exclusively doing this, but particularly for the early game, like these areas I've done so many times over the last week or so. And we do want to get to the big boy stuff. That's a very fair point from Free Tempest. Like, when I'm getting to, like, the gyms and stuff like that, I'm not going to be just breezing through it, and like the Elite Four will take that all seriously and everything. Ooh, Razorfang, that's a nice find. That's either crit or flinch. I found one of the, like, yeah. Yeah, sure. I always conflate the Razorfang with the Razor Claw. One of them's crit, the other's flinch, and hard to remember. We're just gonna keep leveling up Giggles. I know that he's now higher level than Positive. I've been given a nickname to give the rival if I do have to restart again. I actually quite like that nickname. I will use that. Ooh, Aerial Ace. Nice! I didn't even notice that happen because I was fast forwarding. It's almost like fast forwarding makes me less observant. That can't be right, Professor. Iron Plate, that is not so good. You know, it exists. We're just going to aerial ace through all of this now. Actually, we're not going to aerial ace through all of it. We are going to aerial ace through some of it, get that thing up a level, and then we're going to put our lowest level Pokemon at the front so we can aerial ace through that instead. Let's see how much you trust your Pokemon. More than they should trust me, because I get these things killed an awful lot. And I've been fast forwarding so long that I've actually gotten through the Relaxing Pokemon Volume 1. So, Relaxing Pokemon Music Compilation Volume 2 is go, starting with Viridian City. Whoa, what move did you just use? I don't know, because I was fast forwarding. Hoot Hoot, yeah, we're going to switch to positive and leave it in this time, because Choice Specs Thunderbolt, you're dead. This is not relaxing. Oh, whoa, what? This is a more relaxing version of the Viridian Forest theme than I'm used to. Let's get that cursor off there. Bye, bruh. So he uses the escape rope there, and that's meant to be a tutorial to show me what an escape rope will do, and then I go over here and I pick up an escape rope. But it's not an escape rope, it's a Magmarizer. I thought I said no shit items. What the fuck am I gonna do with a Magmarizer? Oh my god, it's a oh my god. Bye, Regirock. You should build your building based on a Regirock if you've got them walking around instead of fucking Bellsprouts. I mean, these two are now my lowest level Pokemon, but they're both paralyzed, so hey, screw it. Yeah, you can test my stuff. What do you guys reckon? Is this battle important enough to not fast forward through all of it? Nah! Fast that boy, says Boring Banana. Hell yeah, we're fasting that boy. You just use Fake Out? You dick. And... oh shit, it's dat boy! Done. Alright, so he's giving me a technical machine called Flash. TM number 60 is, of course, Flash. So let's look at this copy of the Flash TM we just got. Oh my god, it's not Flash at all. It's a move that's more thematically appropriate to a Bellsprout. Growth. How about that? Yeah, the part of the settings of the randomizer that I went over is that the TMs are randomized. I got Thunderfang when I wasn't looking. Thank you for pointing that out to me, Boring Banana. We are going back out Sprout Tower. We have to go the long way because we didn't get a escape rope. That's okay. It's not actually very long. And with that done, let's go heal. Yeah, growth isn't a good move in this game, but it is a good move in later games. Anyway, let's have a quick look-ski at what we got again. So we have 3 electric types, 1 steel type, 2 bug flying types, and a water type. If we just, like, take them in the void of what they are without considering, like, the dual typings. With that, I'm pretty sure this part's now over an hour. So what we are going to do is we're going to save, and to all of my friends watching along in post on YouTube, I'd like to say thanks for sticking around as we have to start again. There will be another part uploaded soon enough, I'm sure. Yeah, this first gym is flying type, and I've just got a billion electric types, so Faulkner's not going to know what to hit him. Anyway, that can wait till the next episode, so for now, all I have to say is thanks for watching. See you later.